What's up, everybody? It's your boy DJP here, coming to you with another episode of Garage Days Incorporated, bringing you the finest fitness, health, and wellness my garage has to offer. And today, for a fantastic Friday, January 8th, I think it's the first complete week of January. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, depending on which way you're looking at it or what you're looking at personally, but I'm having a good week. Starting to have a better week, I should say. This week has kind of been like a little roller coaster, right? But you know what? We're getting through it. We're moving on. We're doing our things, doing big things. And today, I am bringing another product review just for you. Well, today I'm going to be trying out, sampling, doing a little testy test on my new pre-workout that I've been using by, I think it's Jacked Factory or Factory of Jacked. I'm not really sure. It's Jacked Factory, called PumpSurge, stimulant-free pre-workout dietary supplement, strawberry lemonade, 20 servings. Got this bad boy on a great price off Amazon. It was like their hot deal of the day for like 18 bucks. 20 servings, not a bad deal. For any of you that's been listening or following along, caffeine and me just had to go our separate ways for the time being. You know, maybe one day we'll rekindle our old flame, but as of right now, things just weren't working out. Caffeine was just hitting the anxiety, hitting the nerves, not the right way, right? I think I would have like a cup of coffee and I'd feel fantastic. Those endorphins and that caffeine rush would kick in for like 5 minutes. And for that 5 minutes, I felt amazing. I felt good. I felt confident. I felt great of myself. But then after that, just would plummet minute by minute. My anxiety would just increasing. And I just can't have that, right? My goal in life is to eliminate anxiety by any means possible. As much as I love my anxiety team, I'm here for you all and support you all, but just like you all, you don't want to be on this team forever, right? Anxiety is just not good. So I've been singling out the variables, the independent factors of what has been increasing my anxiety. And I got to let it go. I can't be doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the same results, right, Captain Insano? So I switched over to a stim-free pre-workout, and I had to go with strawberry lemonade because I got a soft spot for strawberry lemonade. McDonald's, if you're listening, bring back the strawberry lemonade frozen drinks that were so delicious, and they were tasty, and they just hit the spot, and they were refreshing. But besides the point here. So it's going to go over the ingredients. I like the clean ingredients. You know me, I like to keep it as natural as possible. So, basically what we got here is we got 5 grams of L-citrulline, which I believe is a precursor to L-arginine, helps create the vascularity pump you're looking for, getting those veins, getting those things popping out, right? We got some beta anhydrous, 2.5 grams. Not really sure off the top of the head what that does. Taurine, which I also believe is like a focus factor. I believe that is an amino acid. Do not quote me on that one. And we got a big one here, alpha glycerol phosphoryl choline. 150 milligrams. Again, I'm not really sure what that does. I should have probably done a little research, but I didn't put on my Steve Urkel glass, right? Did I do that? Estrogen, proprietary blend of astragalus root extract and tenachin ginseng root extract. Huperazine A, 50 mcgs. So take a look at those. I don't know how natural some of those ingredients are, but you know what's big for me as you start to make these changes, you know, little bit by little bit, right? You can't just go gung-tally-ho and switch up your entire routine, right? But a lot of pre-workout supplements have dyes in them, red dye, blue dye, yellow dye, and those are not for me. I like to keep it, you know, I like to keep those dyes out of there, right? Leave the dyes for the tie-dye shirts, baby, you know what I'm saying? But your other ingredients here, you got citric acid, silicone dioxide, calcium sulfate, natural and artificial flavors, acesulfame, potassium, sucralose, and then beetroot for color. That was the key ingredient. That is honestly the reason I stuck with this, because that was where usually the dyes come into play. So obviously you got some ingredients here that aren't all natural, baby, but you know what? This is what I am working with. So you know, prior to using my pre-workout stim pump activators, I like to get some good healthy sugars in there, which is usually why I love dates, right? Love those juicy, fat, plump dates. They look like raisins on steroids. Get them with the pit in there, take the pit out. I eat about 5 to 6 of those for a quick 40 to 50 grams of some healthy sugar with the dietary fiber and get yourself moving and grooving. Mix this with 5 grams of creatine. I don't mix this personally, but I'll take 5 grams additionally of creatine monohydrate. And then last but not least, I will mix up my pre-workout, which I'm about to do right now. Now, I will say, Jack Factory, I've used some of your products before, okay? But the 20 serving, it just, everyone, I know everyone, you don't want to be like everybody else, but every other company's throwing 30 servings in there, you know? Would it kill you? Just add the additional 10 or maybe an additional 5. Because especially if you're doing weight training 4 to 5 days a week, let's just say on average, I do 5 days. I do Monday, Tuesday, and then I take Wednesday off. And then I'll do Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, right? So let's see, 5. So you're getting, I mean, you are getting a month serving. I guess I'll have to eat my words on that. But I don't know. There's something about the 30. It's a nice number, right? It's 30 little apples sitting on a tree, picking one each daily. I don't really know if that's a song or not. But I'm mixing up. I had to go with strawberry lemonade. As I mentioned before, I love the taste of strawberry lemonade. It's just so, it's like sweet summertime, baby. But they got a good amount of other flavors too. I think like blue raspberry, fruit punch, you know, your basic stuff like that. But this, you know, it's hard to find the good strawberry lemonade. So I'm gonna mix this bad boy up. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna taste it first for you on camera and see how I like it personally. And then I'm gonna train some pressing today, which is exciting, right? Pressing on a Friday. So here we go. Cheers to you. It's got a great tangy and no sugar in there too. That's a nice thing. So I'm pretty sure some of those ingredients are a sugar substitute, right? But you know what? I had the sugar from the dates. Don't really like a sugary pre-workout drink. It just doesn't sit well in the stomach. You know what I'm saying? But it's got a good tangy tart flavor. Get the sweetness of the strawberry, tanginess of the lemon, and it's good. It goes down smooth. It's not it mixes well too. Mixability, I'm giving you a 10 out of 10, definitely. You don't really get any clumps, no grittiness, none of that kind of stuff that just kind of is a turn off from pre-workouts. It kind of reminds me of growing up. Money was tight. We were strapped for cash. You know, mom did her best, but you know, we weren't a family that could afford Kool-Aid. You know, the 79-cent packet of Kool-Aid. We had to go with Flavor Aid or Mix-Aid, which is like 29 cents. But I love it. And for those of you who might have had Mix-Aid or Flavor Aid, it's kind of reminding me of that. So it's kind of got a nice throwback to the days of 4611 South Laughlin Street, where I'm sitting there on a summer day, cooling out, drinking some Flavor Aid, and just enjoying the summertime. So yes, would I recommend this? As far as effectiveness, because this is not a brand new bottle. I've been using this for a few days, I should say. Yes, I would definitely recommend it. The pump you get from it is tremendous, especially if you're doing some good volume work. You know, I usually do 2 days. Like my program right now is Monday is an upper heavy day, and then Tuesday is a lower heavy day. Wednesday is kind of like an active recovery day. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are kind of a mixed pull between push, press, and leg days. And then Sunday I'll do, Sunday's just a chill day for me, to be honest with you. But I'll be honest, on the heavy days, you know, days I'm not doing a bunch of reps, I don't really feel the pump that I obviously get from doing a high repetition workout. I'm going to be ordering some blood restriction bands. I'm very excited about those. I'm really pumped to see how they're going to mix up with this. But we'll do a review. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So until next time, this is your boy DJ P. Straight out of the garden. Follow, like, and subscribe. I will see you all in some upcoming content. Keep doing you. Keep on keeping on. Stay healthy, stay happening, and stay hydrated, my friends. DJ P out.